Heard a girl say, "Why do I never seem to finish anything I start?" She went to college with me, and I know a lot of people in life feel this way. You may feel this way. I've been someone who's been able to accomplish a lot of my dreams. One was getting my clean energy generator up and running. I was able to raise $3.2 million for it, get it up and running with natural gas, also with biomass for heat. And a bunch of other things too. Like, I had a successful rap career. I know you may have passions that you want in life that you've gotten. Maybe there's some that you have not yet gotten. The biggest thing is that, and someone just said it, I just saw it on YouTube. You're watching everyone but yourself. Like, do you know what it means to watch yourself? To be able to sit with your thoughts, positive and negative, especially the negative, and not run away from them. Do you know what it means to be horny and not open up that app or not close that door, but just to sit with the feeling and let it pass through you? Do you know what it means to be horny and use that energy to work on your passion, to make that video you wanted to make that song you wanted to make, with that feeling surging inside of you? A lot of people don't know what that means. Do you know what it means to get called out in front of all of your fellow workers and colleagues by your boss and not go drink the pain away because you didn't make quota and now you're embarrassed? Or what it means to be late on rent and not go on a Xanax binge to try to avoid the pain, but instead go out and DoorDash for 12 hours and make it work? That's the kind of thing you have to be willing to do. You have to be willing to go through these hard emotions that come up frequently. And when you really audit them to a T, you start to realize that a lot of your life is rooted in escape. A lot of people do not realize how many times a week they escape. Oh, this is hard. I'm going to eat a cookie. And now before you know it, I ate five and now I'm sleepy. People do that every day. I had one point in time where found myself walking to the kitchen after I saw an email about a bill I had to pay. And I was like, so this is why I'm going to the kitchen. It's like, why am I always racing to the kitchen at certain times? Not just boredom, but at certain times. What do I feel in that time that's causing me to go avoid and escape? It's avoiding the thing you know you need to do. Either way, you need to do it, bro. You need to pay that bill. You need to learn that skill. You need to answer that email. You need to solve that problem. Don't avoid the problem. Go solve the problem, and your life will be better. And then you'll end up making healthier decisions because you face the problem head on, which means your life gets even better. And it's just a flywheel, a continuous flywheel. You get it? It's a continuous positive reinforcement loop. The same is true for the negative. We know how one cookie could turn into 10, could turn into 100 before you know it, you weren't healthy. Now you're making bad decisions. It all spirals, it all spirals. It could have an upward spiral or a downward spiral, but it comes with auditing your emotions and really starting to control them. The next thing is goals. If you don't have a goal, you're not going to go anywhere. And I think I'm going to upload this to my LinkedIn in a few days, but The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale explains why 99% of people never make it to where they want to in life because they don't even know where they want to make it to. It's innately inside of them, but they haven't wrote it on paper. They haven't given themselves a goal and a definitive timeline to achieve it by. And that's super important that you have that written down somewhere in front of you where you can see it every day. that goal literally transforms your subconscious to just make it happen. You don't even know how it has to happen. If you said, "Hey, I want to help 1 million people learn how to read," and you had that written down on a piece of paper, posted on your bedroom wall, your subconscious would just find a way to make it happen. If you said, "I will make $1 million in 2026," and you post it on your bedroom wall and you really reinforce with all positive habits, your subconscious will find a way to make it happen. So these are other things too that start to go into it. But really auditing your emotions, your positive ones and your negative ones, and your reactions to those emotions, as well as setting your goals, can help you get on the other side of the 50% success rate, like the successful side, not the failure side.